Good morning, everybody. Tony Pruitt from GPS Realty Group. I am here with Fire Chief Greg Bickford from Napoleon, talking this morning about the great things that Napoleon has to offer and getting his thoughts on the community. So, welcome, Greg. Thanks for talking with us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. What can you tell us about Napoleon? How long you been here? Things like that.
Well, I moved to Napoleon in 2005. I was working in automotive, and my wife and I were looking to build a house. Found a beautiful parcel we absolutely loved. Loved the community, and just decided to move out this way. So I've been here for almost 20 years now.
Okay. Started then volunteer?
Yep. I was not with the fire department then. About 2011, I joined the fire department as a firefighter, went through the fire academy, kind of rose through the ranks over the years, and in 2020, I took over as full-time fire chief.
Okay.
And love it. It's the best job I've ever had.
Awesome.
Very rewarding.
It's maybe kind of a tough time to take over as chief. The world was kind of in a tizzy at that time.
Yeah, it was taking over in the middle of COVID.
Yeah.
was difficult.
Sure.
But we did during the COVID time frame with police, fire, and advanced care pharmacies help. We did put in the county health department as well.
Mm-hmm.
We put together COVID drive-through clinics here for COVID shots, yep. And we had over 5,000 shots that were given out through over a year and a half period here.
Awesome.
So very successful. So.
Yeah. Well, I've always, I've lived here my whole life, and I've always, enjoyed the community that you guys,
Mm-hmm.
help support, and you're always, available for the parades and things like that. And
Yep.
It's great to see you guys come together. The police and fire right here in the same building, right across from the airport here. Always seem to work well together and do a lot for the community. And
the police and fire departments here work incredibly well together.
Yeah.
We function as one team. We have two totally separate jobs when we go out on scenes.
Sure.
But we work as a team. We need them; they need us, and it's a great working relationship that we have. We're both very community minded. We go to the schools every morning. We're making sure all the kids are safe getting off the bus and the crosswalks. We do that jointly. We have a police officer and a firefighter at each location, and it's just a great way to interact with the community every day.
Yeah, no, that's great. That's one of the things I talked to Dwayne about when I talked with him. I've got kids in the district, and just to see you guys out there, and you got the presence that you can feel, and you just you feel that extra sense of trust and security when you drop your kids off in the morning, and it's great to feel that way. It's great to know they're in good hands, and you're not far away, and happy and ready to help whenever need be. So
and next year is going to be a big year for us here at the fire department. It's going to be our 100th anniversary.
Oh, wow.
So Napoleon Fire Department was established in 1924.
Okay.
So we're going to have a big celebration around that, some open houses. Cool. We're going to get a bunch of the community members and some old firefighters and different people around to put together a big plan for that.
Awesome.
So that should be a good time.
Yeah, for sure. I'll have to make sure that I know when what that is, and we'll be out here to talk to you. And
you'll definitely know about it. You'll hear about it.
Awesome. Yeah, that would be great. But yeah, I mean, it's great to see. I know that, the Halloween, you guys always do something here at the fire barn where the kids can come down and participate, and that's always a lot of fun. Kids look forward to that.
They do look forward to that. Every year we have that. We're trying to do another open house as well on a rotating year, every third year.
Okay.
It seems to be if you have an open house every year, attendance kind of drops off because they kind of,
get used to it.
They get used to it. They're like, I'll catch it next year. So it's something the police and fire departments we did together, very successful when we did it. About a year and a half, 2 years ago actually now. And that was a good time. So we want to do that again as well, but we'll incorporate that into our 100th anniversary next year.
Yeah, I know the kids always like riding on the rigs and hearing the alarm.
We'll take them all around for a ride. We'll take we have a 1985 fire truck, and we take everyone out for fire truck rides on Halloween. So that's always a great time. We have a great turnout from there with everybody over the years. So.
Well, that stuff's great. The community stuff's great, but obviously the training and the things that you do to keep us all safe is what we appreciate the most. So just wanted to say thank you for that and for your service and everything you do to keep us happy and healthy and safe here in the Napoleon community.
Absolutely, love to do it. We have a great crew here. Our firefighters are very dedicated, all local community members, and you'll see them. They're teachers and
Yep.
everything else. So you see them, they'll turn out to help out. So
Yep.
great group of people.
Yeah, I just came through the fire barn here to come back to the office, and all the nameplates up there. You look there, and it's, you know, most of them are pretty familiar names.
Yep.
So yeah, it's nice to have that again, that sense of community, and especially right here with the fire department. So
Yeah, we have a couple firefighters that have been here over 30 years right
Wow.
now. So very dedicated people,
Sure.
and that takes a lot. You miss a lot of holidays, birthdays, things of
Yep.
that nature. So
Yep.
it takes a toll on those folks, but the community will appreciate that as a whole.
Sure.
So
Yeah, and you know, I mentioned before, I know the sacrifices it takes. My grandfather was a fire chief, and I know it takes you away from, like you said, holidays and birthdays and things
and
like
all that
that.
stuff. Yep.
I know it takes a special person to do it, so we appreciate you being in charge of that group
Thank
of
you.
special people. So
Appreciate it.
yeah, absolutely.
Thank
Thanks
you.
a lot. Appreciate it.
it.